Hello everyone, the For Epicness here, and welcome back. I know I haven't released a video in quite some time, but that was because that my Elgato simply just crapped out. Now, there hasn't really been any interesting console games that I wanted to record, so I switched to PC, and I'm using OBS to record one of my favorite RTS games, StarCraft 2. And I'm here with a special guest of mine. I'm going to be doing this with VaderReigns. How you doing, Vader?
I'm doing great. Vader's reigning hard, supreme. We're going hard. We're going strong.
Yeah, exactly. And he's going to be putting up the same videos on his channel pretty soon. So if you ever want to go and check out the videos from his perspective, you can go and check out his channel, and it'll just VaderReigns. I may leave a link in the description, but it shouldn't be too hard to find. So we're going to be starting out with just a simple map like what we used to do, like jungle, basin. So I'm going to create a game, and I'm going to invite you, Vader.
Alright, sounds good.
Now, for those of you who don't know what StarCraft 2 is, allow me to explain it to you. It is probably the best RTS game that I have ever played. Now, the thing is, you have to manage resources, you have to know how to use your units, and you'll see once we play. So right now, we're going to see if we can get inside. So I've just invited you, Vader. I'm waiting for you. I know, his title is Ares Messenger, but it is, you'll know it's Vader. Just like me, Epic, I have Solaris. I'm not exactly... Why the hell did you leave?
I didn't. It actually, Epicness said that, the lobby invite was canceled.
Are you serious? Get in my party!
I'm coming, Epicness.
Thank you!
Chill.
Okay, whatever. So, the two teams that we normally play as, I usually play as the Protoss, and Vader here plays as the Zerg. Look at his little red color, this color of his fucking lightsaber.
Yeah, absolutely.
What's bad about that is it doesn't have those little side things that stick out of Kylo Ren's lightsaber.
Who?
Kylo Ren's lightsaber. What are those two little things sticking out of the sides? Like a
Oh,
real
I just
sword.
call him a wannabe, sorry.
Yeah, whatever. He gets shot with a Wookiee cross bowcaster, and which sends armored troops flying halfway across the battlefield, and he's able to fight on while he bleeds to death. So, for you to say that he's a wannabe pussy, that's... I don't know what to say to you.
Well, he's a wannabe Vader, and that's all I gotta say.
So anyways, I'm on the top left right here, and Vader is on the bottom right. So, as you can see, my probes are mining all these resources, those beautiful, beautiful minerals over here. Look at those crystals. Look at those crystals. Crystals. Oh, I'm sorry, I was thinking of a different crystal. Crystal meth.
Wow.
That was
wow,
dumb.
Epic.
That was dumb. I'll cut that out. So anyways, we are now at, let's see, 7 workers, soon to be 8, and see the supply cap over here? I'm looking at this right now, and it's almost full, so I have to go and put a pylon down eventually, but as a matter of fact, I want to keep making probes, because probes are good, and probes keep my economy alive. This is going to be a pretty intense match, even though I always manage to win.
Yeah. I'll be honest, folks. I mean, I am not a genius at this, but I do tend to give once in a while a run for his money, man.
No, you just give me a hard time. That's what you give me. So, anyways, I now have enough minerals to build a gateway, and my pylon's down, so I'm placing a gateway. Not going to give too much of my strategy away, otherwise he's probably going to catch on.
Yeah.
Ah, boy. Let's see. Let's just send this guy out for... Hey, let's just send this guy out for a minute. So while that gateway is being built, I'm guessing Vader's probably getting a spawning pool down right now. Because he just loves to put a bunch of Zerglings in here and... just, in general, just fuck up my day. However, variety, it's the spice of life. If you have just Zerglings, you're not going to get anywhere. And now my probe is just getting to where it wants to be. Wow. his ramp is unguarded. Let's see what we can find in here. I'm gonna just put this in a control room. Like, hi, how are you doing? Like, what the fuck? What? Why? Why would you do that? Like, go, just go. Hey, probe, come on, my little probe buddy, just go, just leave. I saw what I wanted to see, and why did you pull away all of your clothes? Why? Just why?
Because I felt like hitting you once in a while.
Of course you did. So, where are we going to be heading now? Oh yeah, that's right, I forgot to go and put down my cybernetics core. I probably should have another assimilator at this point. Now, what I'm putting here is zealots. Now, zealots are the bread and butter of the Protoss forces. They can charge into battle with their psi blades. At least they're called psi blades, and they basically act like the elites from Halo. So I'm going to take another one. But the downside to my army is that it's way more expensive than Vader's forces. So Vader, what do you actually have to say about this?
Well, I really think that every once in a while you gotta do what you gotta do. That's all I gotta say.
Of course you do. So, where do we? I don't have enough probes to cover both of my minerals and my assimilator. Why assimilator? Because that's exactly how it's spelled. Tor. If it was tur, it would be er. You know, grammar, it's just this, it's that important.
You have not enough minerals.
Yay. And guys, when you're playing StarCraft, if you're new, make sure either you have a friend to play with for a scrimmage, or you look up some strategies on YouTube.
I just change my strategies every so once in a while, so it keeps things fresh and it keeps players guessing. Now, using the same strategy over and over again will kind of get dull after a while, and people will start to predict what exactly you're going to do. Just like how I predict that he's going to build a whole mess of Zerglings and will probably get cut down by my Zealots because they're not known for being good against Zealots. Anyways, you can see that I have my Stalker on here. So I'm gonna send this guy over here. Right now, I'm using Skype to communicate with him right now. Now, we haven't really figured out any other communication methods other than Skype. So if anyone finds any other way to communicate aside from Skype, please feel free to let us know in the comments section below.
Yeah, and either leave us in one of us or both of our profiles, and that would be great.
Just no hate messages. I don't really have time for just meaningless insults. I mean, if we do something that you wouldn't normally do, or that you think we suck, by all means think that way. Just don't announce it.
You have not enough minerals.
We don't have time for haters. The internet. The internet's a bad enough place as it is. I mean, it's so sad, but it's true.
You have not enough minerals.
Oh, that's crap. I wanted to do that, but I didn't do the thing.
Here in the shadows.
I wanted to do the thing, but it didn't do the thing.
You wanted to do the thing, but you didn't do it, huh, Epicness? Really? Why not?
Because I don't want to say what the thing was, because I did a thing that I didn't do the thing, so I can't say what the thing was.
Ah, I see.
No, you don't.
It's an expression, man. It's an expression.
I like to express myself a little bit. What about you?
I do what I gotta do to survive.
Oh, you're probably going to have to survive right now. You know what would be hilarious if I just talk shit throughout this entire match and I end up getting my ass kicked. Like, you see how I'm doing everything so fast? That's because I'm using hotkeys. Now, clicking the buttons with the mouse is way too slow for me, so I end up using, just like that costs me a little bit of time. So I end up using hotkeys like E, A, and H like this, Z, E, and S. Watch this. Okay, I'm gonna press W. I have 2 warp gates, 2 stalkers in quick succession.
We
See
stand
how
as
that
one.
works? It works like a charm, and I love using that. So right now I have 50 supply over here. And I feel like I'm giving too much away, but that's quite alright.
Trust me, dude, you're not.
So right now, my zealots are engaging his Zerglings, and they didn't really do so well, because zealots are experts in hand-to-hand combat, and Zerglings have such good health as it is. They're good at hand-to-hand, but also they're also not so good when it comes to taking damage. Now that Spine Crawler is really giving my zealot a hard time, but my stalkers and sentries seem to make short work of that. And guess what time it is? It's time to F up his face. That looks like a bunch of eggs. Well, I'm not planning to stick around. And, oh god, okay. Well, there goes my zealot. So, I'm not planning to stick around. Like, I'm not planning to stick around to see what hatches from those things, so I'm just gonna book it. However, it's raids like this that'll really put your opponent behind for good, as I just did to Vader here. So, hey, what do you have to say about any of those, Vader?
That was unfair, bro. Coming in like that.
That wasn't really
Upgrade
unfair.
complete.
That was sneaky and smart. I like doing that. I really like doing that. I don't really have enough gas for that right now. So here's what I'm gonna do. Yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm just clicking stuff.
We embrace the glory of battle.
And watch these zealots. Watch them as they just tear apart those Zerglings one by one, cut them down, and I'm surprisingly losing. Yeah, you have defeated my 2 zealots, but beware, I shall have much more of those as I will display right now with the war gates. I really hope to God that it hasn't stopped recording yet, because I'm getting a lot of good shit. So right now we're clocking in at 10 minutes. However, I'm going to stop right here and pause it so that the intervals are below 15 minutes because of YouTube policy.
Sounds good. Sounds good.
Okay, we'll see you in part 2, but we're going to continue with the same match, alright? We'll see you then.